This is July 3rd evening, late at night, and I wanted you to come to the cross with me because this Independence Day is like any other Independence Day that this nation has ever seen. That we're right on the eve where we've lost the Constitution, that the Supreme Court has taken that away from us. It's meaningless. And that the Supreme Court has taken action against Christians and the Christian values. Actually, what has happened is that the Supreme Court and people who we trusted in offices have taken away the covenant that George Washington and our founders made with God. And that covenant being the same covenant that Israel had with God, and that we need to come back to those things and those principles. When will we become proactive? This is the time that we say never, no more. I will stand for a constitution that gives me liberty and gives me freedom and stands on those principles and values that God has laid down before us. We need moral values. The people who we've put in office, such as Barack Obama, cannot stand against the truth. They can destroy our nation. They can take our Constitution away from us. But you know one thing? They cannot take the love of Jesus Christ and the price that He's paid for us away from us. They cannot take the liberty and freedoms that our Heavenly Father has given us. We need to come to grips with what the Independence Day really means and what God has brought forth in this nation and what we have lost. We as children of God, we need to rise up like a mighty army. We need to put on the helmet of salvation and the breastplate of righteousness. We need to pick up our swords. And we need to march forward. Onward, Christian soldiers. And we need to move as a unit. We need to have a strategic plan, a battle plan. And we can do this. Because God will pour out His blessing on those people who chooses to stand with Him. Yes, the nation we have lost, the Constitution we have lost. But we do not need to lose our souls and our principles and our values. We can be that person that God has called us to be. And let's think about that on this 4th of July. God bless you.